good, bro. So, you see the title of this video, man. I'm not going to be long. This is how, if you're too hard on yourself, you need to understand this. If you're hard on yourself at all, you need to understand this. First and foremost, how this starts with self-development. You want to know about this more, how to do this? I got videos on it, bro. You don't have to go nowhere else. Scroll my videos, watch them. Watch a few. You know what I mean? If they're insightful, then, subscribe, like a video. Let me know something. But, so first and foremost, I want you to understand this, bro. You your biggest critic. Nobody else. And you got to accept that. Be okay with that, bro. You your biggest critic. A lot of people say this, oh, man, I know him like a book. Or you might hear somebody say, man, I know you better than you know yourself. You might know a version of me, but you don't know me better than I know myself. Why? Because it might be a day or I might come to a point where, I want to change myself. You might judge me or you might say you know me and what I'm going to do based on a version of myself that you knew. Or you know, but I'm not trying to be anymore. You dig what I'm saying? So, nah, you don't know me better than myself. And, but what's to say, my emotions might affect me from changing the way I do something. It might be a yes every day, but today I'm upset, so it's a no. So you don't know me better than I know myself. I know myself. I know my tendencies. I know when my favorite color changes. I know when my favorite food changes. I know myself more than you, so don't fall victim to that, bro. They know versions of you. They don't know you. They don't know you trying to get on this grind, trying to become a better person. They don't know the version of you trying to be. Why? You ain't even get there yet. So how you know me? How you know this version of me? I ain't even there yet. There's no way. It's not possible. It don't make no sense. So don't fall victim to that, bro. And understand this. If you are hard on yourself, bro, you a step ahead of the game. Because you self-reflecting and you humbling yourself down. If you hard on yourself and you telling yourself, man, I always do this wrong. I need to do this right. I need to do better at this. I'm not doing this good enough. Then you are humbling yourself down. You realizing you got room to grow. But you got to understand this. And don't look at it as a negative thing. Don't look at it as if you the worst person or so many people are better than you. Not. Everybody trying to get better every day. Everybody trying to get better every single day. You should want to move one step forward towards the person you want to become every single day. If you the person right now that you already want to become, you're not doing something right. You're not reflecting enough. You're not humbling enough. So by having this step already under your belt, guess what? You're a step ahead of the game, my friend. I promise you that. So boom. Then you got to understand this. The reason we feel like we're not doing enough, number one, because 9 out of 10, we see somebody that is doing something better than us. We see somebody getting the result that we want, right? But we have to understand this, bro. These people worked hard to get where they want, where they at, number one. And also, this is all self-imposed thinking, bro. We can get caught in belittling ourselves based on what somebody else portrays to the world, what somebody else acts and puts out. Number one, you don't know if that's true or not. And if it is true, then that's what? They did this self-reflecting that you need to do, bro. And it's cool. It's okay. You got a long way to go. But what you do need to do is start unplugging these modes of self-doubt. You need to find and backtrack these triggers that make you feel this way. If you backtrack long enough, you could find, okay, cool. The only reason I feel like I'm not doing enough because I was on Instagram today and I seen Blase Squaze post whatever they posted. And so now I looked at it myself and I realized they got this amount of likes. I didn't get this amount of likes. They got this many views. I didn't get this many views. They got this many hard eyes. I didn't get this many hard eyes. You dig what I'm saying? They posted this much money. I don't have this much money. You dig what I'm saying? You can backtrack it enough to where you can stop yourself from feeling like this. You dig what I'm saying? And so when you do this, you need to unplug these from yourself. I was reading this book, Atomic Habits, bro. You got bad habits that are coming a lot of the times. We can do good whenever we're doing good, whenever we're doing bad, whenever we're around negative forces, negative people, negative things, or simply not even negative, just our friends that might entice us to do things that going against the person we're trying to become. We just fall victim to it because it's right there. Just like you got positive triggers, you got negative triggers, bro. So we need to backtrack these and, give yourself a reason to get from out of that. Make yourself get from out of that, unplugging from it. And then another thing you need to do too, you need to find an outlet to do your overthinking, because this overthinking is not something that you can cure. It's not a disease. If you're going to overthink, you're going to forever overthink. I think people just naturally overthink all the time. They think about the worst. Sometimes they skip the right steps and think about the bad, whatever. But what you need to do is give yourself an outlet to use this overthinking. Me, what I personally do is in the sauna, is when I just let my mind go crazy. It's peaceful. I'm not on my phone. I'm not thinking about nothing bad. I don't have no negative triggers around me that's kind of pushing me to think about, oh, I'm not as good as this person. Nah, don't have no phone, don't have no negative people, no negative nothing, just me in there sweating. And that's when I could let my mind just go crazy, because 9 out of 10, I'm going to go crazy about something positive. I start off with one good thought, and my mind just go. And I let it go. I just let it rumble and ramble, and then I start thinking clear and clear and clear. So, you just got to find and give yourself an outlet, whether it be a positive outlet where you go do an activity. The gym, like I say, the gym is 99% mental. So people go to the gym and relieve all that tension and all that bad, like you doing them sets, all that's going away. Because guess what? At the end of every rep, you're accomplishing something. So number one, you already feeding something, you hitting a goal. But number two, it allows all that negative shit to just kind of drain away from you. When you sweating it out, you really sweating that shit out for real. Same thing with the sauna. I come out with a clear mind. I'm ready to attack the day. And so, yeah, bro, that kind of really sum it up. I don't want to be too long, bro. You gotta number one, remove them influences, them bad habit triggers, whatever's causing you. You gotta backtrack and go find them. Whatever's causing you to think negatively of yourself, you gotta backtrack and find them. If you are thinking negatively, then you already ahead of the game, bro. You already humbling yourself down. You humbling yourself down so you could grow yourself up. You know where you need to grow. It's cool. You can be hard on yourself. Just don't be extremely hard on yourself. Give yourself an outlet to let that release. But you being hard on yourself, you seeing where you need to grow. That's cool. That's good. You being hard on yourself, you need to applaud yourself for this. Because now I know I need to go here, here, and here. And this and that is good. I'm good on that. I'm good enough on that. I need to focus on this. So, you just got to change the way and maneuver the way you're thinking about it. You feel what I'm saying? And so, you your biggest critic, bro. You your biggest critic. You know how far and how much you going every day. Nobody else know. Nobody else see the little things that's going on behind closed doors. Nobody seeing the books you read. Nobody seeing the posts you posting. Nobody seeing the YouTube videos you watching, man. Nobody seeing that, but they don't know about your core and how you going every day, how you reading your Bible, how you self-developing, how you working out. Nobody's seeing that, but you seeing it. So do they really know you, or do they know a version of you that you once was? And are they just gonna hold you to that and won't let you grow? They won't allow you to become the person you're trying to be. So, through that, I'm gone, bro.